Found a new book for required reading at Better Business Bureau, and I think every business owner needs to read it because at the core, it is what BBB is all about. It's called Are We Good Enough for Liberty? The author is Lawrence Reed. Let me tell you why I think it's so important. It takes a look at what freedom really means and how it applies to business. And we've gotten to a place where I believe we take freedom for granted. And even more than taking freedom for granted, we take for granted the responsibility, the great responsibility that freedom brings with it. This book gets back to those roots that we cannot experience real freedom unless we take seriously the responsibility. And that responsibility means being a person of character. So Better Business Bureau is all about a set of standards that business owners need to self-regulate or self-govern to a set of standards in order to be successful. BBB is that independent, non-government organization here to help businesses be better by living with high character. And this book lays out with such clarity why it's so important. Just a couple things that I want to just read quickly from this, but I encourage you to get this book, and I'll make you a deal. You send me an email, you give me your address, and I will send you a copy of this book, no cost, because I believe in the message so strongly and what it stands for. But they're talking about the founding of this country, and they said what those founders were getting at is the notion that liberty is built upon the ability of a society to govern itself without government intervention. The ability to self-govern is itself built upon, you guessed it, individual character. So 3 quick things for you to do this week with your business. Number 1, be a person of your word so that when you say something, we can count on it. When you and I shake hands on a deal, it's ironclad. Doesn't matter what's in writing, doesn't matter anything else is going on. Your word is your bond. Number 2, make and keep commitments. So important to realize this does not mean that you are making commitments to everything you're asked to commit to. You say yes, you say no, but when you do make a commitment, you stand beside it so that we know we can count on you. So you're going to be a person of your word. I'm going to be a person of my word. We are going to make and keep commitments to one another. And we're going to be transparent, real transparency. We're going to be upfront and honest and bring clarity to every conversation. When we do those 3 things as business owners, we're getting to the place where we're finding true freedom because we're taking seriously the responsibility we have. It'll make our businesses more profitable, it'll make our customers want to stick with us, and it will make our employees proud to work with us when we are people of our word, when we make and keep commitments, and when we're transparent, genuinely and realistically transparent. Let's have better businesses.